What's up, guys? Welcome to another demo drop session. This time we have another special guest, one of my closest friends in the industry. He started a little bit after me, but he's caught up very, very fast. The meme king of the DJing community in India, I would say, gives everyone a really good laugh, top energy, has a really cute dog. Please welcome SARTEK to the demo drop session. He's going to be with me analyzing all your demos. Cool.
What's up, guys? It's good to be on Shaan show finally. A lot of feedback is coming for you guys. Don't take anything to heart. We're just having fun. Some songs might suck and some be great, but I think most of them suck. So yeah, but let's see what we have. I'm excited for the first demo. Shaan, bring it up.
Alright, so gonna generate a random number as always, and it is 106. DJ Dropper. Is DJ Dropper is his Instagram, the Dropper123 on Instagram, from West Bengal. He's 17 years old. Okay, I'm gonna open your demo right now, bro, and me and SARTEK are gonna have a listen. It's still loading for me. SARTEK, you can listen if you want. I'll listen as well separately. I'm just gonna mute you for the bit while you listen. DJ Dropper, I don't know what to feel about this song, because first thing is that the little melody sounds very Chinese to me. Nothing. Actually, not intended. What you think I'm intending? That's not what I'm intending.
You're on mute, bro.
Oh, hi. What do you think of the song, SARTEK? I initially thought that it sounded a little bit Chinese. Not really intending what you think I'm intending, but it sounds a bit Chinese to me in the start. And it's, from my perspective, it goes on too much to the song. Even though it's variated, it just becomes a bit annoying. To kind of repeat that constantly.
I think as the name of the song is Frozen.
Yeah.
It's actually frozen at some point because the same melody is going on again and again. It's like it's actually frozen there.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I like the idea. The first drop is still empty. But the second one was bang on, like the extra instrument came in. I would just suggest that if you want to keep the same song, at least add some new instruments to it, like probably a flute or probably some tablas going in there, so it'll become like a Indo-Chinese kind of thing.
That you cannot say right now.
So that was the so it was nice. I think it's more Japanese, I would say.
Yeah, actually.
But the drop was still fine, but the drums can be a little more fatter, I would say.
There's no bass line that comes in. It's kind of flat.
But the second one, I like the way the leads were coming in and going off in the second drop.
Nice. Yeah. No. I kind of, you just said everything that I wanted to. So
yeah,
he's gonna take over demo drops from now on. No, it's exactly what you said. It's the second one was kind of on point. The second drop was on point because you've added a DJ dropper. You added an instrument. You added some more momentum to the song. The first one was flat because there was, as I think SARTEK just exactly said what I was going to say. So I think we can move on to the next one. Siesta. Alright, so the next random generate number is 76. His name is Rishabh. I'm sending the link just now. Sending the link. This Rishabh, he is R33NGHT. His Instagram handle is REE and Renite, basically Renite Music, but with the E's are R's. Sorry, the E's are threes. E's are R's.
It's a remix, like a bootleg of physical.
Yeah, it's
right?
a physical bootleg. He's from Hyderabad. He's 20 years old. This is I think a bootleg of Dua Lipa's Physical. Yeah. Was that a TikTok song at some point?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, cool. So let's take a listen. SARTEK, you go have a listen. I'm just gonna let's get a listen on this one. guy is hard.
Go to sleep when I got you next to me.
Can't do this anymore. It's fucking hard. Okay, bro, this song is hard as shit.
Yeah. You wanna go first?
Yeah, quick feedback, bro. You're on your last. I liked your vocal chops in this. You did a really good job mixing them at a good level. I think you're one of the only hardstyle artists in India that I do know of. So big ups on keeping your style exactly where you like it. But it felt like it took off all way too suddenly. The break was nice. You have done a really good job with keeping it, very Katy Perry-ish girl pop kind of vibe. And I thought you were going to, in my head I envisioned my Must Be Love drop coming in and suddenly went tong tong tong, which is kind of sick, but have a little bit of a build up to that. And this build up I feel like was too short to kind of get someone hyped for it. Big ups to you to kind of sticking in your line, because even your last bootleg and edit that you sent me was hardstyle. I think you're a complete hardstyle artist, so good job in keeping your style. That's my brief demo.
I personally like the arrangement, and it's something exactly what I do. And I'm a big fan of the build up which you did, because that build up was exactly the same kind of levels I make. So I just did a hardstyle track recently on Dharma. So what I learned about hardstyle, the drum should come on the face, like they should be hanging out. In this case, what I feel, the mixing of the drop is in a way where the frequency clash is clashing between the mids and the lows. So or maybe there's a big reverb on the drums. And apart from that, I love it, bro. The sound is perfect, and I would just say either change the drum or just put the reverb off.
Yeah, I think what you've done, Renite, is also you've added a kind of like apart from the kick, you've added tung tang tung tang tung tang tung tang. That's a bit as now that when Sartek has said it's a bit overpowering, the hit or the kick of it, and it's a bit distracting from the actual beat of the song. It's adding momentum, but I think just lower it thoda. The hero in a hardstyle normally should be the tong 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 that kind of comes in, the kick, not the tong. But yeah, that's Rishabh. His Instagram is R339.
I'll keep going and keep sending him music, bro. This is cool.
Yes, please. Sartek, you can send me your link, your demo thing. Sorry, your email. I'll put that in my thing below, and people can send you some music. Okay, last number for today, number 28. 28. I think we did a 28 at some point. No, we did not do 28. Ayush Yole, his artist name is Krautek. Krautek. I'm just showing you the link. Ba-bam. The song's name is Jordan Dreams or something like that. He is from his name. What? Sorry, I'm getting confused. My bad.
Okay.
Mother. Right. So I've had a listen. You wanna go first?
Yeah, so I think this track doesn't need much of a feedback
Yeah.
in my opinion. The only one I have is in the second part of both the drops. Uh, the vocal is coming back again, and the vocal is conflicting with the main sound, the main drum pattern. So when I part was there, it was completely fine. But when the male part started singing, it was a big mix match between the beats and the vocal. Apart from that, I think the breakdown is perfectly fine. This is more of a chill club track,
Yeah.
and also I would say in the intro, let at least with first 30 to 60 bar, let the kick go. Don't introduce the vocal. Let the vocals come later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Similar for the intro, I had the same feedback.
Yeah.
Two things from my end. Actually, as three things. Crowdtex, you've collaborated with two other people, so we actually don't know how much you would have done on the song. So our feedback might actually, if somebody added the piano separately, it might be towards them as compared to you. But the whole feedback on the song, as SARTEK said, it's a very clubby kind of vibe. It's super good the way you've already done it. I would have kind of some feedback. I agree with your vocal aspect of things. Introducing it in kind of messes things up a bit. Second, on the break, the piano is not my favorite because it's too happy. And the song already is a little bit of a darker space. So, and I would ideally put some reverb on it and kind of maybe take it down an octave. I don't know how that would sound, to be honest, but I would add a more spacey and ghosty feeling to that. Chords are good, but the sound you've used is wrong. And your drop on my monitors, the kick is way too prominent because I think you're going for like a kind of Brazilian house, like a Alok kind of vibe. Less more calm though, but your kick is way too prominent and it's like a tick instead of a dum dum or the boom 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 kind of like with. It's not fitting into the bass line, I would say, from what I can hear on my monitors. But otherwise, your vocal chops are good. The way you've kind of used them and mixed them down, great stuff. I'm honestly very very happy to see such talent coming out of our country slowly but steadily. And this is the reason why SARTEK has done a bunch of stuff for Indian talent, and we all are trying our level best to kind of get you out there. So yeah, so those are three demos, bro. And thank you so much for joining us in this session.
Before I leave, I have a small message for you guys. I was talking to Shaan the other day. So this year I'm planning to collaborate with all the Indian artists as much as I can. So I'll be listening to all the demos. Either you can send to Shaan or send it to me. I have a special demo ID only for the collaborations. I have already done 3 collaborations. One is coming in August, other one probably October. So keep sending your stuff and always ready to support you guys. Cheers.
Definitely, bro. And SARTEK was at some point he was a newcomer in the industry, and he knows how tough it gets, and we all have to support each other no matter what, because our country at this time, we need to be united more than anything, and we need to develop dance music once again to bring it to how it was, because it's not how it was. And I think SARTEK is doing that from the bottom of his heart, trying to put up so much talent in India. There's so much talent in India that we don't know about. So big ups to SARTEK, big ups to anyone else who's doing that we don't know of. Good stuff, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in the demo drop session. I don't know.
See you soon.
Thank you so much, SARTEK. Means a lot to me to have you here. Keep doing what you're doing, bro, and let's.
Anything for butter chicken, bro.
Where's the fucking butter chicken?
You're gonna send me now.
I'll send you. Order कर लेता हूँ. Okay, bro.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers. Talk soon. Okay, end the call. End the call straight up. भाई मैं जा रहा हूँ अभी. खत्म.
Then तुम खत्म.